So every once in a while, I remember media from the deep recesses of my memory. It seems to pop into my brain seemingly out of nowhere. This Cartoon Network special is one of them. So, Cartoon Network's funniest bloopers and other embarrassing moments was a TV special that aired on June 11, 2003, at least according to IMDb. The Cartoon Network wiki says it was on June 6, 2003. I'm leaning towards June 6th based on the fact that this aired on the Summer Fridays block, which, as the name suggests, would be on a Friday, and the 11th was actually a Wednesday. It was hosted by no other than SpongeBob. Apache the Pirate. Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny was the host. In all seriousness though, for a lot of you, Tom Kenny needs no introduction. He is the voice of a ton of notable characters, but is most notable as the voice of Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants, which I was surprised to find out is still running. By the way, it sounds like his Apache the Pirate voice even slips out in this scene. If you think he sold out to the competition, that would not be accurate, as he has played characters on the Cartoon Network too, such as the mayor from the PowerPuff Girls.
Well, of course. That's why I have been elected the, who am I again? Yes, the mayor, of course I am.
This special was written by Stuart Hill, also a writer for Captain Linger, as well as Sunday Pants, and Steve Patrick, also a writer for the Scooby-Doo Project, which is a Blair Witch parody, as well as Harry Birdman, attorney at law. The premise is that much like live action shows, cartoon shows also have bloopers and outtakes. I know it's a bit out there, but keep an open mind. We'll get into it in a few. These outtakes and bloopers are shown throughout the over 45-minute runtime, broken down into various sections covering different types of bloopers. The show featured bloopers from a mix of several popular shows at the time, like Eddy, the Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, Kids Next Door, and Time Squad, as well as some classics like Yogi Bear, the Flintstones, the Jetsons, and Looney Tunes. The special includes two repurposed shorts, namely 1997's Blooper Bunny and 1953's Duck Amok, where we have the distinct honor of seeing Daffy Duck wearing skinny jeans a good 6 years before it was mainstream. So, as silly as this is, 8-year-old me believed that cartoons had bloopers. Don't look at me like that. By some stretch of the imagination, I thought that bloopers for cartoons were just mistakes made by the artists. Now about whether or not the show is a good time. I would say it was mildly entertaining in my opinion, but one thing is for sure, I definitely enjoyed it more as an adult than as a kid. Honestly, back then I just saw it as an unwanted interruption to regular programming. It's a lot funnier now and a lot edgier than I remember.
Dads getting hit with softballs and rakes in that place where, well, only dads can get hit.
There were scenes where the mayor swears.
They would have thought for 2 seconds what a pain in the...
And Daffy Duck says this.
You smug son of a...
Back then I got most of the jokes, but I thought nothing of it. Speaking of that, preteen me found this funny and unsettling all at the same time. In terms of impact, it's fair to say that this special was not very impactful. But hey, not every show needs to be. I think it's an interesting concept and shows a level of creativity. I like it. Reviews for the special are fair. It has an IMDb score of 6.3 out of 10 based on 21 reviews at the time of recording. It appears it was lost media for a while, and judging by the comments I saw on the web, quite a few people remember it very fondly. Before I go, here are some marginally interesting facts. One of the two specials I mentioned earlier, Blooper Bunny, also known as Bunny, Bugs Bunny's 51st and a half anniversary spectacular, was completed in 1991 but wasn't released until 1997. Still on Blooper Bunny, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, and Yosemite Sam are all voiced by Jeff Bergman. During the Blooper Bunny segment, Daffy laments,
The next thing you know, they'll stick me with 3 snot-nosed nephews.
which is said to be a jab at Disney, whose own popular anthropomorphic Duck Donald has 3 nephews. During the airing of the special, a morphing version of the iconic Cartoon Network screen bug checkerboard can be seen, This is the only time this was ever done. They make some funny references.
Our mission is to find Joan of Arc, who in 1639 fought...
Right!
Very clever. We did not copy their show.
I didn't remember that show until now. Maybe I'll talk about it in the future. That was a reference to Peabody's Improbable History, and in that show they use a Wayback Machine. If you're hearing this, thanks for listening to the end. If you like this video and want to hear more from me in the future, go ahead and subscribe. So, until next time, see ya.